1, go.
So, the concept is this. We're going to be using pixel bitmapping to track a dancer across a stage in real time. And to accomplish that, we've filmed them from a bird's eye view dancing their piece whilst they were wearing a white shirt against a black background. We then took this video and imported it into ETC's pixel bitmapping software, which transformed that dancer moving across the stage into a pixel moving across a screen. Now that pixel then gets transferred into one of the 49 lights hung in a grid above me. Those lights, by the way, being ETC source 426 degrees. The dancer then dances their piece again, exactly as they did before, except now their physical presence on the stage with that pixel represented by an instrument turned on is following them, so that we get tracking in real time without any of the effort of having to pre-program it. That's the concept anyway, so we're going to see how it works.
Cue 2, go.
So we're here in the eShop, the electric shop, and we're about to start our shop pull. This is the order for that right here, so let's do it.
Cue 3, go. Ansel. Cue 3, go.
One of the things that we weren't really counting on was the fact that the pixel bitmapping software doesn't have any real rendering capability of its own, and because you couldn't define anything other than one channel per pixel, the video had to be an actual 6:8 resolution in order to get the results we were going for.
Oh, not Y-rotate, it's Z-rotate, and we gotta go wham. Where's my Z-rotate function? It's usually right there. Where did it go?
What it seemed to be doing was taking every 100th pixel instead of blending them together into an overall value for that pixel. It was just taking every 100th one and listening to it. And because the dancer is smaller than 100 pixels, the dancer would sometimes miss the pixel it was listening for as she would go across the floor, which means, it would cut on here, and then she'd avoid the pixel it was listening to, and then it'd bring it back here, and it was accurate positionally, but she wasn't on all the time.
What did Dyer do?
I don't know what Dwyer did. He has magic hands, dude.
All I know is that you're making us look like an idiot in front of ETC.
Well, look, they're not going to see this footage. We'll edit it out.
Okay.
When we ran into another challenge there, we couldn't actually export it in 6:8. The video editing programs we were working with wouldn't go that small. We had to actually zoom the video down to 10% of its original size and export it as 80:60, and then give that to the light board.
And of course, once we got it there, we then still had to use scale to get it exactly where
right.
it needed to be.
I was hoping we plug our flash drive in and it all just sort of works. But
that only happens in the movies.
That only happens in movies.
Like it will appear to in this movie.
Cue 4, go.
I think this is a valid proof of concept. I think that ETC's technology has gotten us exactly where we needed to go.
Absolutely. The technology is a means to an end. The end is the completed design.
And in a perfect world, the design would just happen by magic.
But in a world without magic, ETC is the next best thing.